Counselor, you sent a memo directing one of your underlings, I don't mean that in a pejorative sense, but somebody under you in the hierarchy, directing that the prosecution against Mayor Adams be dismissed. Is that right?
Yes, Senator.
Okay. Who made that decision to dismiss the charges?
I think that's set forth in the memo that I participated in the decision with the authorization of the Attorney General of the United States.
Okay, so the Attorney General of the United States made the call.
She was a part of the decision, yes, Senator.
Who else was involved?
Beyond what's in the public record on that matter, I'm not able to get into the internal deliberations on that, Senator.
Okay, but there were others involved
Yes.
at the department?
Yes.
Anywhere else?
Patriots, buckle up, because what we just heard in that Senate hearing should set off alarms for every American who still believes in blind justice, in the rule of law, and in the idea that our Justice Department should serve the people, not political power brokers. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what happened when Mr. Bo, yes, that's what they called him, testified about how he and the Attorney General decided to dismiss criminal charges against New York City's Mayor Adams. And you better believe the more you listen, the more you'll realize just how far our institutions have drifted from the values this country was founded upon. Let's start with the basics. Mr. Bo worked at the Justice Department for years. He claims he never personally saw any of his colleagues act purely out of political motives. Oh sure, except when he was representing President Trump. That's when he finally noticed that prosecutions could be, let's use his word, weaponized. Funny, isn't it? Because if you ask conservatives, the Justice Department has been weaponized for years against anyone who challenges the DC establishment. Here's what should trouble you the most. Mr. Bo admitted, without much hesitation, that he and the Attorney General got together and decided to kill the case against Mayor Adams because they were worried the prosecution would damage his ability to govern and to campaign. Let me ask you this. Since when is it the Justice Department's job to protect politicians from the consequences of their own alleged crimes, especially in the middle of an election? Since when is the law supposed to bend over backward for a sitting mayor because it's inconvenient for him to face charges during a campaign? I'll tell you when. It's when politics infects the justice system from the inside out. They use the phrase weaponization of the criminal justice system. And the irony here is so thick you could choke on it. Because that is exactly what the American people have watched happening under this administration. Prosecutions and investigations tailored to harass, discredit, and destroy their political opponents.